Well, yes, it's me again. Well, I thought it's time for a bit of drama. Hey, let's have a bit of drama in our life, shall we? I'm here, ready to hear it all. Right, many of you know that Lindsay and Ben, I'll say apparently, just apparently, they make, or they used to make, scary ghost videos. And it was all do with masking and all that, and they used to get shouted at, and he didn't like it. And as usual, in the drama world of paranormal, you know, they tend to cry. So anyway, I found it fascinating. I'll just share my screen. Where are I? The entire screen. I have to click that button. I'm getting used to this now. Oh yeah, click that. So first of all, I come across this guy. I've never seen him before. I don't know who he is. But
the benefit of the doubt as humans, as far.
Now he's put like Lindsay and Ben the truth. Well, about December's time, and it's a long way away, wasn't it? It's a long time ago, December. You know, but this has only just come out like 1 hour ago. If we refresh it, it might be 2 hours ago.
While we're being open and honest with each other.
You're joking, you were in John 6 cents. But honesty, yeah, about 2 hours ago. So he's, am I on the right one? Because that's him. This is, yeah. This ain't right. Sorry. Let me get this right. I'll get it right in a minute. Right, that's it. A day ago, Lindsay and Ben put up this video, right, slating Beardo as a bully, a face of online bullying. So he's put this up. So this guy, if I can just show you him, this guy took a fence. He didn't take the shovel, he just took the old fence. So he took the offence of that video because he was slagging Beardo off. And it also goes back to December. Well, we're in the 5th month now, so December's gone, so are they bringing it all up? I do not know. But I just find it brilliant that something that happened in December, he's brought it up a day ago. He's offended by it because he's what's his Beardo supporter, and he was a Lindsay and Ben supporter, but fell out with them because of this video. Because apparently, let me get on to it. Apparently, just have a listen to him talk.
My friend Beardo, before we even get started, I know a lot of people are going to be jumping on saying, yeah, you're jumping on supporting your friend. Well, yes, I am, but for a very good reason.
So what's a very good reason? I like him. That's a good enough reason. I like him.
We're going to open up a can of honesty here and...
Can of worms. Why didn't you say that? We're going to open a can of worms. We're just going to open a can of honesty. No, you're not. You're doing the drama, mate. You know, you can say, I don't normally do drama, but I'm doing it now, and I'm doing it big style. So,
seen them for what they are and then come around. So the first one I'm going to read to you. So obviously the name of the person that has received this message has been cut out. But this is why I got very, very upset, you see, because
he said he wasn't monetizing this video, right? I think out of respect and that, and because it's drama. But truthfully, I don't think he's monetizing this video because of the background music. Hey, you can't come on and say, I am not going to monetize this video out of respect and this, and then run the background music knowing you're going to get penalised for it. Yeah, it just gets me. And then it's all about honesty. I'm honest, you know. So if you're not honest, don't play background music. It's just a tip, you know. Don't jump out your pram and bash me over the head with a pillar. You know, I'm just teaching you how to make better videos and what not to say. Like when you said it, you know, I'm not monetizing this video, and then you're playing background music. You're going to get a copyright strike for you, and you're going to lose your monetization. You know, I just find it funny.
Because before we go into this, as you know, I took a lot of backlash from sitting down with Lainey and Ben, who I gave the benefit of the doubt as humans, as far as people go.
So they're not humans then. You did give them the benefit of doubt about being humans. Now the benefit of the doubt's gone. They're not humans anymore.
I like to think I'm a very honest.
I think I like to class myself as honest, but you know, there's always that little bit of dishonesty in all of us, isn't there? We're not all perfect, are we? We've all got that little bit of dishonestiness. You know, when somebody wants to upset us, you know, we sit there, want to kill that bastard, want to kill him, want to fucking kill him. You know, but we don't do it, but like, we think about it. We get upset.
Very accepting person.
Oh, good on you for being an accepting person.
And they chose to call me a friend. They chose to speak to me nicely and whatnot. But recently, as you'll be able to see in this message, that wasn't the case at all. It was a matter of them, as I'll put it, they were texting this person bragging about how they changed how they changed my mind and the stuff that happened in our convo. And then they go on to speak to this person about Beardo. This message is from Lainey, and as you can see, it says, this on Saturday, 28th of January, 1959. Now, I haven't spoken to Lainey and Ben for a good maybe a month at this point, but we'll come on to that in a moment, and you'll see why. So, this message says, I think that's that Welsh cunt's page. I just don't get the turn on from stalking someone to tear them down crazy. Is it?
So that's Ben calling Beardo a Welsh cunt. Hang on a minute, what was this? The face of online bullying, you Welsh cunt. I'm going to bully you, Beardo. I'm going to bully you. I'm going to call you a Welsh cunt. Hey, Beardo, you're a right Welsh cunt, you are, aren't you? I'll give you a bit of bullying, and I'll put on YouTube, and I'll start crying again. So where was we?
P.S. Is it Colonel Welsh? I don't know who that is.
No, David, right.
And then Lainey responds, no, Beardo. So she's referred to him as the Welsh cunt. And then this person had then said, I don't know.
So we has called him about, hey, Beardo, What you got to say about that then? Eh? Are you going to make a response video of him calling you a Welsh cunt? Eh? Well, I'm just a drunken one, aren't I? So you can call anything, you can call any names to me, it won't upset me.
Know him. And then Laney was, don't bother looking. Oh, won't. Does he have many subs? And then, nah, 1K. Because, you know, that's how you talk about people based on the amount of subscribers they've got. Which I did find kind of hurtful. Then they also went into one of these...
Well, this is where I do scratch my head. So, Ben is called Beardo a Welsh cunt. Now, I don't know Beardo. You know, I watch a few of his videos, I do like him. But I don't feel hateful, because I don't know the guy personally. If I probably knew the guy personally, I probably would feel hateful. So, I don't know if this guy knows him personally or not.
People's Instagram lives, and all this is out there for people to see on Instagram lives, still the screenshots.
Managing our social media platforms and having a baby, the last thing that we intended to do was come and watch one of your streams. And within this comment, your wife even admits that she did not know that that was us. It was just a hunch. But you've taken that as factual as it was us, and used that to weaponize against us to try and push yet again another narrative. And within this comment, your wife also states that, quote, hacking is an absolute mare. So within her comment...
Because...
So in that Beardo video they made, he was stating that he never went on Beardo's channel and said some things on Instagram, I think it was, in December. Like I said, we're 5 months over that. Why they're bringing it up now, I haven't got a clue. You know, but I do find it funny. But that Ben saying like, he never went into the channel. So we listen to this guy again.
You see, if you can call somebody a friend and say their opinion matters, and then lie to them 3 times in 5 minutes, what can you do to the audience that you're presenting your message to? That is the...
I don't know, I'm going to ask John Sixcents that question. That's a John Sixcents question, that is, mate. Go over to John Sixcents and ask him.
The thing that I find most worrying, and I found really, really hurtful. Now, I don't want this to be... This is not going to be a smear campaign where I show all of these messages. I just want the truth out there, because they've done something very dangerous, very nasty, and very contrived, because that's what it is, because the title of the video...
They're just sticking up for themselves, mate. They're doing what every other YouTuber does. When you call them a fake, or you call them names, or you say something about them, they all get on the high horse. They all look into your past. They all want to slate you, like they do me, you know. If you don't like me, you're going to slate me, and I don't mind. It's, you know, it just doesn't bother me whatsoever, mate. You know, but like, this is a YouTube world, you know, where if you upset somebody, they're going to dig into your past and they're just going to slate you. And then that's what they do. Then they make these slating videos, like Proving Demons has done it, Mark Smith has done it, Ghost of Britain have done it, Sixcents has done it. You know, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Hey?
Video changed to bring in more views to call somebody a fucking bully. Whoa. When they've taken somebody who, yes, I can be an absolute asshat sometimes, but I am the most honest, forthcoming and friendly and loyal asshat you will ever wish to find. But why on earth would you take somebody who you think has that you say obviously saw as, oh, he's got Asperger's, he's a weak person? Why would you take that? Yep, and then run?
Now he's controlling the narrative now. Look, I've got Asperger's. What's that got to fucking do with it? What has fucking Asperger's got to do with it? You know, you're slating off fucking Lindsay and Ben. What has Asperger's got to do with it? Eh? This is what gets me. They all bring things into it, don't they? They're all as bad as each other. Why don't you say, get to the fucking point of the video and just show us your proof?
With it and then laugh about it behind that person's back, because that's not just bullying, that is the cruelest form of bullshittery that any human being can come out with. Now, I'm glad that we're no longer friends. I'm glad that you no longer call me a friend, because what you did was downright fucking horrible, Benjamin. Now, I don't wish...
So now Benjamin's upset you then, has he? Hey, it's not Ben, is it? When anybody's in trouble, like it's always like the full name. You know, it's like, it's not John, it's Jonathan. Jonathan! You know, instead of John. Jimmy, which is like mine, James. Instead of calling me Jimmy, when I'm in trouble with my mother, it used to be James. You know. Oh,
hatred or hurt on anybody. So this ends today because your video is absolute bollocks. I stuck up for...
My videos make it always bollocks. I drink too much apparently, especially at weekends. Well, I don't drink in the week, so yeah. My videos are bollocks.
For you when you were getting your solicitors' messages, you know, people still... You know, I stuck up for you then.
What was the other one is slagging men off now, like, because he was another one. I'm getting his solicitors on to you. They're all the same, aren't they?
You know, I listened to everything you had to say and I backed you in certain situations as people. How fucking...
And this is what gets me with followers, you see. This is what gets me with followers. That they will back you 100% until you've upset them. And then as soon as you upset them, the tides turn and they'll call you anything. It's been done to me. It doesn't bother me. It never has bothered me. You know, but it has happened to me. But like, I've lost followers and they called me out and said things and says like, I should explain. Why should I? I don't. I'm just a YouTuber, a content creator that comes out with a bit of bullshit that I'm spiritual and everything else, and like I'm a little angel. If you believe that bullshit, you believe anything, wouldn't you? Eh?
Dare you take advantage of somebody?
How dare you take advantage of somebody? We've all took advantage of somebody or something in our lives. You know, we're human beings. Just get over it and get to the point.
For your own personal gain. I have virtually no doubt that you've stopped recording this. It's not got as many views as you want. You've then changed the title to say the face of bullying and then laughed about it. I'm going to leave the comments on this video. I won't turn the comments off, but I also won't be turning monetization on. This is simply me standing up for not just...
Well, that's what I said. I'm not turning monetization on. Well, he can't, can he? Because he's playing the background music. He'll get... Does he realise that? I don't know. You know, but don't say things like that and then play background music because you're not going to get monetized for it. Now, it might be a simple mistake. You might be lying. I'm not calling you a liar. It's I'm just pointing out some things for you to do in the future, not to say, you know, but don't do it.
My friend, but standing up for other friends and people that, you know, I've grown very, very close to in this, and Beardo is one of those people because he's always had my back through thick and thin. Now, just to finish and reiterate, do I condone verbal abuse towards people in a hateful, destructive manner? No, I don't. That's not. But you got my head high. He couldn't believe Ben had been in his stream.
I think I've missed it.
5:30 p.m. And saying they were doing the eyes emojis, which Ben mentions in this video. At 5:43 p.m. I receive a message from Ben, which I'm going to put up on the screen now. I've just had to search back through it. That just says 2 laughing face emojis. I've just dropped into his stream and said hi. He couldn't believe.
So there, right? So according to him, Ben sent him this message. I've just dropped into his stream and says hi. And then this idiot's made this the face of bullying. You know, it's just hilarious, isn't it? Hello, Susan Ford, Debbie B, Nicola, Anthony, Michael, I mean, book it is like, yeah, it is. It just gets me. Where are we? Remove that. Oh, a bit blurred. You know, it does get me. You know, I do know the guy's a little bit upset because the other guy was slating Beardo off. But so no one's commented about Lindsay and Bennett. So I don't know if you watch them or. But like I say, they used to make fake videos and that. Right, I'm looking at YouTube and I'm also looking at StreamYards. I've blurred my background, but you know, all these people that do the paranormal, they do all the same things, don't they? And when they get caught out for something, they make the videos, you know, and make out they're the goody two shoes, and the other person's the wanker, you know. But I do find it funny that, you know, they have to come on and like it was 5 months ago. Why on earth bring it up? You know, 5 months later. You know, see if I can find. So I can find Beardos. Just have a look for. I see Larm is off again with Nicky. No. Beardo. Where is he? Here we go. So let's have a look at his community posts. So let's get back onto here. Let's share the screen again. Add to screen. So this is Beardo. So I said I wasn't responding to Lindsay and Ben. I took the moral high ground. However, they lies they exploited to make me look like a bully are all undone here. So is that?
While we're being open and honest with each other.
Yeah, that's that minute. So what's this one here?
While we're being open and honest with each other.
So that's Beardo's response. It's all lies and that. But let's go. Let's go to his videos. See, Beardo, I slagged them off a bit. Oh, Lindsay and Ben caught faking again. Lindsay and Ben, real haunted. Lindsay and Ben versus Psychic Sam. So no wonder why, like, he's pissed off. That bagging's exposed to Lindsay and Ben. So you keep looking up Lindsay and Ben. The one Lindsay and Ben. So no wonder why that Ben's a bit pissed off with Beardo, because he's always making videos on him. You know. And like I say, we do need people like Beardo debunking stuff and that. You know, I keep making them on about John Sixth Sense. He's got the monopoly on Lindsay and Ben. You know. Your live stream is lagging and is out of sync. The image is blurry too. Oh. Well, I'm not going to be on for long anyway, so. Right, the image at the back of me should be blurry. I'll go to settings, virtual background. There. Now, I don't know if I'm out of sync now. Although I should be out of sync because I'm drinking, I should be out of sync. You know. But is that better, Emily? I was hiding my flat. You know, I hide in the background. See, this is another thing I like as well. If I don't put John Sixth Sense in the title, nobody ever wants to watch me. If I put other stuff in the title, I don't get many viewers. But as soon as I put John Sixth Sense in there, you know, I get a load of viewers. You know, let's go to screen again. Have you all seen the video that I made here?
You make a noise like your presence be shown.
I had to make it because I was fed up of watching all these videos, and after all the time I'm watching them, nothing ever happens. Nothing. So I thought, oh fuck, I'll make my own video where something does happen. It's had nearly 400 views. Not bad, really. And
this might answer your question. Viatris Incorporated is an American global pharmaceutical and healthcare corporation headquartered in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania. The corporation was formed through the merger of Mylan and Upjohn, a legacy division of Pfizer, on November 16, 2020.
right. Alexa, is there a ghost in my house?
Sorry, no ghosts around.
Oh, thank you very much.
Using skill name. How many stars would you rate this skill from 1 to 5?
20.
Got it. Your rating will help Alexa recommend skills to other customers.
I think that it's dyslexic. Right, I was making this video. If you look at the original video of this, you won't see them sitting there.
And he is the king of hell. We've never tried to summon him before. The closest would have been Paimon, but this one is a lot stronger. He is known for possession.
Right. Let's try and get the original video up. Right. We'll get there in a bit.
So, guys, I couldn't do the So Jojo talk on it way because Jojo's away in York. Now I've got you all here, lots of yous, for energy. And I need yous all for energy tonight because we're going to do something that we've never done before. And we're going to summon the most evil demon ever. And this demon is called Asmodeus.
Right. You saw that, look. Right. What gets me is within. Right.
Shit tonight. Alright, Jonathan's quite excited because he did ask to come out and me and Dan
Look where
were
he
some
is.
dark shit. Hence why he's back. Yes. And Terry sat there with a weed board underneath thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah. I'm ready for that.
Right, stop it there. Look where she is. Right, now you've got to remember this. You've got to keep this in mind when you watch John Sixth Sense like I do.
I know you're going to come back, aren't you, Tracy?
Did I have a choice? Did you pre-warn me?
No.
No. Yeah. It's all right. Oh, it's fine. Nobody will know if it was me. Did like John Block out.
Okay. Any questions, guys?
Yeah, I've got to go. Work just run me. I've got to go.
Yeah?
You need to get in the car, so
Right, where she is now, there's a night camera and a mic just facing her. She's going to be the person that does the videoing. So, like when I watch John Sixth Sense, this is I remember all this stuff. Don't ask me how I remember. I just remember it. You know. So you've got Mr. Ross here. He's got the mirror. So, and then there's got to be a face in the mirror. There. All right. So this is the mold in the mirror. Now look how he's handled that mirror away from where that woman is sitting. So that mirror shouldn't affect her whatsoever.
Wonder if, what's that?
It's just tried to focus on something there.
Yeah, so you know you had a mirror pointing at us, Darren. The camera's just spotted a reflection in the mirror.
Right, now he's facing straight in front of that door where she's got the camera, straight in the middle of it. So that mirror wouldn't affect that other woman. Right? Where there's a picture in the mirror. Right? So we go along here, look. Right.
Tracy.
Uh-oh. You alright? What are you doing?
Another thing, it proves that she hasn't moved from the position she was in the first place. So she's been in that chair all night.
Maybe I should have been keeping an eye on it.
I think you should have done.
Yeah, that laughing. I think I should have been keeping an eye on her. You know. So it just shows you it's all bullshit. And that even he don't believe in it because he's just laughing. It's not serious enough for him. Is it?
You alright? Doing alright?
She's not good.
Right. Circle of protection all around Tracy, please, now. Whatever Darren had coming out of that mirror was reflecting against Tracy. That's what's happened.
So apparently, when Darren was holding that mirror, it's reflecting towards Tracy. What a load of bullshit that was. Eh? That mirror was nowhere near Tracy at all. We saw where she sat, didn't we? We saw where she sat. You know, we knew the position of what Darren Ross was standing in. He was standing in front of the fixed camera, the fixed there for Dawn, you know. So he was facing Dawn. It should have been Dawn that got possessed, not Tracy, you know, 3 seats away, you know. So this is why I call him no sense, because he hasn't got no sense. And that mirror was as mucky as oat, wasn't it? It was as dirty as oat. But I was going to make the video, like I said, I was going to put like that cartoon face in the mirror. What's that? I don't know what the issue that man has with his teeth, ruffling his mouth, but it is very funny to watch. You're not slagging me off, are you, my colouring book? Or are you slagging John off with his donkey teeth? Anyway, I want to get going now because I'm upset. I'm going to cry. Oh. But I thought I'd just come on a Friday night and gear through like a bit of drama and that over Beardo, whatever his name is. And that Lindsay and Ben. So I hope you all have a good night, and I do thank you for watching. Where am I? So good night.